they call Mexican wedding cookies. There are other names for it, I suppose. I have a stick of butter. I have a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. I have 1/2 teaspoon of salt that I just spilled on the countertop. Let me get some more. Okay. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Okie doke. 1/2 cup of nuts. These are chopped pecans. I guess you could use walnuts. And a cup of flour. And I'll mix this all together to make the dough. Alrighty. It's going to seem kind of dry or crumbly, but you kind of squish it together. Make a big snake out of it, and then you can tear off with cookie-sized pieces. Hey, no dirty thoughts. Like, here's a cookie-sized piece. Here's a cookie-sized piece. Cookie-sized piece. Cookie-sized piece. And what we'll do is you make them into like this. And you can make them into a crescent, which a lot of people do, but I leave them like the little baton, a little stick, because that way I can dunk them in my coffee by holding one end of them. Coffee or tea. And you line them up on your cookie sheet. My wall oven does not work, so I have a toaster oven that you can hear going tick, 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 tick behind you. Alright, one more. This will probably make, a dozen or a dozen and a half. This is just a half a recipe. So we're going to put this in the oven, the toaster oven that I have, for about 10 minutes. They just came out of the oven, and they don't look done, do they? But the bottoms are browned, and they're done enough. Then we roll them in powdered sugar. So they look like this. A little powdered sugar there. And put them on our plate. We'll get them plated up before we try them. The other ones are in the oven, the little toaster oven. These are going to be yummy. They are going to be good. Let's see how they taste. Whoa. It's still too hot. It's still too hot. I'm some tea. Chin chin. Oh, yeah. Mexican wedding cookies. 325-degree oven for 8 to 10 minutes. And when they just come out of the oven, they're still going to be hot, and they're going to be quite flaky. They'll fall apart if you try to do too much with them. Let them cool a little before you take them off the pan. Because there's no egg in them, they are a bit crumbly. So let them cool a little bit. They can cool completely, and then you can roll them in the powdered sugar if you wish. You don't have to put them in powdered sugar if you don't want the sugar on there, but, yep, Mexican wedding cookies.